Aries, how's it going? This is your love reading for November 1st through November 7th. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and oh my gosh, if I can hold these cards, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So, sorry this is a few days late. It's going to take me a little while to catch back up. Generals will also be out. Tomorrow probably, if I can finish all of these today. If this resonates, let me know in the comments. If it doesn't, check your other signs. If you don't know them, just Google birth chart. Super easy to figure out. Wow, guys. All right, so 2 came out for your advice. We're just going to keep them. Put them to the side for now. Oh my goodness. Guys, are you dealing with an air sign? 5 out of 6 of your cards here are swords. The 6th one being wands. You. Okay, so first you have your overall energy, the 7 of swords reversed. So, something came out. There was some sort of deception, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever it is. It's somebody got caught or somebody confessed. And I think that came up in your last reading, actually. So that's your overall. It's something coming out that you didn't know before. And again, swords energy is Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius if you're dealing with one of those signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your past energy, the Knight of Swords. Okay, so that is forward movement. You know, it's very truthful. It's very much logic, head over heart type shit, and it's fast. All right, swords energy is very fast. They come in, they cut out all the shit that doesn't work for them, you know. Now you're present. You have the Ace of Swords. That is a new beginning. It's a new honest beginning. It's you know, you're handed the sword by the divine to cut out everything that doesn't work for you, everything that isn't truth. Swords are a lot of communication. Your future, the reverse 5 of Swords, that is coming out of a period of conflict. Okay, petty conflict, maybe harsh words, harsh communication, that type shit. So all these swords, guys, you have a lot of communication happening and a lot of honesty, a lot of someone coming clean about whatever it is that they did. Okay, your outcome is the 2 of Wands reversed. This is your energy as well as Leo and Sagittarius. So the 2 of Wands reversed, you have a decision that needs to make. You're at a crossroads, right? Because something happened, somebody did something, whether it's you or them, it can go both ways. Somebody did something that was deceptive, you know, you found out about it or they found out about it. Either way, everything's out in the open. Now you are at this place where now you have to make a decision. Now you have to decide, do I stay or do I go? Now that, you know, all of this is out there, now that I know all of this, what do I do with it? Okay, now let's get you some clarifiers. Clarify the 7 of Swords for Aries overall. Okay. Clarify the Ace of Swords for Aries present. Yeah, exactly, guys. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Clarify the 2 of Wands. And give me another advice card. All right, so to clarify your 7 of Swords up here, right? Somebody being found out, somebody's confessing, or somebody got caught, whatever. You have Judgment reversed. So this is a karma card. This is a karmic relationship. It's a karmic connection. It's also, it could be past shit coming up for review, like you found out that somebody did something a long time ago and it's just now coming out. Otherwise it's karmic, and with it reversed overall, it's not the greatest. All right, I'll be real here, guys. It's not the greatest. Definitely a pretty trying relationship. Okay. Now, to clarify your Ace of Swords in your present, you have the Moon reversed. This is Pisces energy if you're dealing with a Pisces. Don't have to be. But the Moon reverse is secrets coming out. It's clarity. It's things that you didn't know before. You know, now you know. And with the Ace of Swords, now you can have this honest new beginning because now everything's out in the open. Right? Okay. Now, to clarify your Five of Swords in your future, you have the Ace of Wands reversed. This is your card, guys, as well as Leo and Sagittarius, but it is lack of passion, lack of creativity, lack of energy, lack of drive, you know, lack of sex. So you're probably going to be feeling like kind of down in the future. You know, Five of Swords reversed. You're coming out of conflict. You don't really have the energy to do anything, really, right? Ace of Wands is lack of energy, lack of passion. Now, to clarify your Two of Wands reversed down here, it's clarified by the Three of Wands reversed. So, you're not looking towards the future. You're not looking ahead. You're just stuck. You're there. You don't want to pick a path. You don't want to look ahead. You're just kind of there, like, the fuck do I do now? Okay. Let me see, do I want any more clarifiers? We'll just do your advice, and then if we need clarifiers, we will. Okay. So, for your advice cards, you know, two fell out in the beginning, and then I pulled the third. Ace of Pentacles. All right. So, you have three aces here, two upright, one reverse. Aces are all new beginnings. Ace of Pentacles is very stable. It's very slow. So, as an advice card, it's telling you to go slow. You have this new beginning, and it's money, right? It's money, and it's home life. It's stability. But Pentacles are the slowest because they are so stable. So, you have this new stable beginning here, but just take it slow. Right? Pay attention, guys, because you just found out some shit, or somebody just found out some shit about you. So you kind of have to regroup and figure out what you want to do first. All right? It is there. It's just slow. Now, you also have Temperance reversed. This is Sagittarius, if that means anything to you. I don't really pay attention to the signs when it is in the advice position. So anyway, Temperance reversed is telling you, make sure you keep yourself in balance. And make sure you have patience. All right, you know, you're fire sign, you're fast moving, but in this situation, you have to move slow. You have to be patient. And the King of Swords, more swords energy, guys. All about communication and honesty in this reading. Cutting out what no longer serves you. So the King of Swords tells you to use your head as an advice card. Use your head. All right? Don't let your emotions make your decisions for you in this case, because it's just crazy with swords energy. You really have to be paying attention to exactly what's going on. You know, communicate, cut out what doesn't serve you, whatever the fuck it is. If it's your end or their end, whatever, you have to cut out everything that doesn't serve you. You have to be completely honest. Okay? I'm going to get some clarifiers because we have some time here. So, give me another clarifier for the Seven of Swords and Judgment reverse in your overall. Strength reverse. You have a lot of majors. This is Leo energy. If you're dealing with a Leo, you don't have to be, but it's feeling like you're weak in this situation. You feel like you're not strong enough to deal with this shit. You are. We all are. It wouldn't be happening if you weren't. So keep that in mind. What else do we want to clarify? How about your Two of Wands and Three of Wands and your outcome? Clarify the Two of Wands and Three of Wands for Aries and their outcome. More Wands energy, your energy, guys. 10 of Wands reverse, that's you dropping burdens. All right, if this was draining, if it took a lot out of you, you need to drop some shit. You need to drop your burdens. You don't have to carry everything yourself, whether it's mental or, you know, you're just doing too much in the relationship, whatever. You have to drop some of that. You have to, you know, clear your mind. Clear your mind, put some shit down so that you can make this decision that you're feeling stuck over, and so that you don't have this Ace of Wands reversed, so that you get it upright and you do have your passion and your energy back. Okay? I'm going to pull one more for your present, because Ace of Swords and the Moon. Maybe I can find out what it was that was hidden. Found out. Clarify the Moon for Aries in the present. Oh, I got two. All right. We're just going to keep them and see what happens. Oh. Okay. All right. So it's clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. May mean something to you, may not. So this is maybe the person you're with or you was maybe being secretive about something at work. Something job related, whether it's someone at their job or just something job related, like maybe they were saying they were at work and they weren't, or maybe they were saying that they made a certain amount of money and they didn't. If it's not pertaining to work, it's Eight of Pentacles is it can be like repetitive, like doing the same thing over and over, right? So maybe you guys kept having the same issue over and over, and you are cutting it out with the Ace of Swords, or you can, it's up to you. The other one that came out was the Page of Cups reverse. So this could have to do with a kid, a younger water sign kid, or it could have to do with a message. And actually, you know, you have a Pisces and you have a water sign here, so it could definitely be Pisces energy. Either way. Page of Cups reverse, if it doesn't represent a kid that you two have together, then it's a message, but it's reversed. So it's like lacking love. There's no love being offered, you know, and it's a lot of, you have a lot of swords here energy. A lot of swords here energy. A lot of swords here anyway. So there isn't a whole lot of love here. Maybe because of whatever happened, you know, I don't know. I don't know what that is that happened, what the deception was. Only you do. So presently you're not feeling like there's a whole lot of love, like you're not being offered any love, or your situation pertains to a kid. Let's see if I want to clarify anything else. Yeah, why not? Let's get another one for your future. Yep. Six of Cups. This is the past card. All right. It's nostalgia. It's looking back to a time when things were better than they are now. It can also represent kids. You guys may have kids together. So you're coming out of conflict in the future, but you don't have any energy, you don't have any passion, and you're looking back to a time when you did. You know, focusing on the past makes it really hard to get out of situations, right? If you're looking back to a time when things are good, you're not seeing things for the way they actually are right now today. So just make sure you're doing that. Make sure you're paying attention to exactly what's happening right now, today, not what happened in the past, not how it was, you know, when everything was great. You have to see things for what they are. And that's what this Ace of Swords is here to help you do. Okay? Now, again, with your advice, You have this new beginning here for you, but you have to take it slow. Whether it's with this person or someone else, you have to take it slow. You have to be patient, and you have to make sure you are staying in reality. Don't get caught up in your emotions, okay? All right, see you guys.